Alright, what's going on, everybody? We're back again. We're at Lord Lao's furnace. And I've gone through the process of making all the techniques I could, except for one. And we're about to actually finish one. And the reason I decided to start recording here is because I did this only to find out that Kang had a conversation for us. And I rushed through it to see where it went, and then that took me back to the camp, where it put me into another conversation. And so I was like, well, that's a little too much content not to show. So, I'm going to go hit this tiger button. There we go. Alright, I'm going to show you what I got so far. Alright, cool. I managed to just beat Kang before he interrupts me. So, yeah, I know we got style points. Let's look at our techniques. I'll show you what I've made. Okay, so we got Song of the Spirit, which is what we finished last time. That gave us +5 to Spirit. Spirit of the Master gives us increased magical damage, so that's going to be pretty useful. And Calm as the Morning Breeze gives us a +5 increase to Mind.
There's just something about this place. I can almost feel it. It's on the tip of my brain. And then it's gone. I just wish something would help prod my memory.
Well, pay attention, Kang. Look.
Huh? What? Well now, what have we here? Well, isn't that just a golden carp full of luck? Let's see here. It's a wind map. Very sloppy ink, like it was crafted in a hurry, but I can decipher it. It would seem that someone wants to reward proper use of the furnace.
Oh boy. Where does it lead?
Through some wind, like any other of its kind. Really, I think you'd have grasped the concept by... Oh, you mean specifically?
Yes, you dolt.
Like the previous map, there is really only one way to know for certain where it leads, and that is to get in the flyer and go there.
Right.
We will have to leave the furnace before we can fly out, however. A little matter of needing the flyer. Just tell me when you want to leave.
Okay. You know what? Before we leave this place... Actually, no, you know what? I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave right now.
If we make it back to the real world, speak with me again and we can head off on that little wind map adventure. Did I say, if we make it back? Ha! Yes, I did.
Yes, I bet you did. Okay, so here we are back in the Imperial City. Before I go talk to everybody back here, I believe the people we didn't get to talk to were Silk Fox, Wildflower, and Sagacious Zoo, so we're going to do that this time. But also, I just wanted to talk about some of the quests. So, excuse me one sec. Alright, so as far as the quests go, we are going to do all of the, well, we got to join the Lotus Assassins, right? So, we're going to do the Inquisitor quest, because we're going to complete the silver round of the turn of the Imperial Arena anyway, right? Now, the thing about that is after we join the Lotus Assassins, as you can imagine, we get to go to the Lotus Assassins headquarters. And that's kind of the point of no return, so to speak. So we're going to do all of these other side quests before then. Right? So it's going to be pretty much what I'm saying is it's going to be a while before we end up actually in the Lotus Assassins headquarters place after we join them. So you have to bear with me on that. So it's going to be quite a few episodes here of me doing all the different side quests. Gem of Pure Flame. I thought I equipped that. I guess I did not. Oh, I took off this to... Yeah, let's do a little swap out here. There we go. Okay, we have style points, but I'm saving them. Alright, so let's approach the camp.
Well, it looks like your contact with the Lotus Assassins will be bad for your reputation, but good for our goal.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Oh? What are you trying
Then
to
what,
say,
pray
Zoo?
tell, is he?
Yeah!
I don't know, but his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
Okay, hold on now. Quiet, Silk Fox. He's right to advise caution now. I mean, he's got a point. The Lotus Assassins are pretty dangerous.
Thank you for listening, but I want more than caution. Neither of you understand what they are capable of.
You aren't doing much to add to our understanding. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
Well,
This is not helping
it's
anything.
okay, Zoo.
Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Whoa.
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all.
Ho ho ho.
And surprisingly, she's right. You've made contact with the Lotus Assassins, but haven't shown them why they need to fully accept you. The Inquisitor has a task for you to prove your worth. Get to it and show him why you should be recruited.
I will.
You could also seek out the Executioner in the arena. He would be interested in your skill as a combatant.
Yes, I am well aware. Okay. So, I guess I'm in conversation with Silk Fox right now. Alright. Is there something troubling you? Your feelings, they are important to me.
Your progress is admirable, but don't become too close to the Lotus Assassins. Their power is seductive. That is how Death's Hand gained influence over my father.
Oh. That annoys you, I can see. Tell me about it.
After the disappearance of my uncle, Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, the Imperial Order of the Lotus Monks was directionless. Instead of taking on that role himself, my father gave it to an advisor, Death's Hand. I was only a baby at the time.
Oh, okay. So then, why didn't your father take the role for himself?
He did not have enough time. The burden of state is heavy, and he is not a well man. Death's Hand takes advantage of this. Regardless, the Lotus Monks were placed in the care of Death's Hand, a duty reserved for royalty. It was almost as if my father took Death's Hand into our family. My family.
Oh dear.
We have been caretakers of the Empire for generations. We have created a bastion of culture in an otherwise uncivilized world. Death's Hand threatens all of this.
It sure sounds like it.
It is my duty to see that the natural order is preserved.
You know, that is your duty, but what about who you are? Tell me about yourself.
About me? But why? I mean, there's so much I've told you already. I really don't think that we need any more information to complete our mission.
Oh, come now. You know, the princess and her duties interest me less than the woman behind them.
Oh, well, I suppose I could answer a few questions.
Of course you can.
Although I'm sure more than enough has been said about me by the peasants or others, I am quite used to defending myself from all quarters.
Oh. Would they say that she would do anything for those in need?
I've never seen myself as particularly generous, but it would not be so bad to be remembered in that way. The gratitude of the peasants is important to any ruler. They, even unknowingly, have the power to see the Empire rise or fall. The love of the people is powerful.
Indeed it is.
I hope, however, that I am not just seen as a giver of charity. Anyone can throw money at the downtrodden. I try to accomplish more than that.
You know, I'm sure they say that the princess has the authority to command, yet the wisdom to listen to advice.
You presume a great deal. Can you really have seen this in such a short time?
Oh.
Those are qualities I would like to say I have, but I am not certain that I do. I have little time for listening when I seem to be fighting the very system of which I am a part.
Don't worry. I'll keep you grounded.
You? Well, you might. I don't know what the future will bring for us. Do you think yourself worthy of reminding me of what is important? To keep me humble? My father will take a dim view of that.
I'll be wherever you wish me to be.
Wait, this is further than I thought this conversation would go. This is not proper. I will not allow it. You presume too much.
Oh.
I think we have had quite enough amusement for now. Perhaps we will continue this a little later. I have enjoyed our little talk.
I'm sure you have. I'll see ya.
I wish you luck. Once you have gained the trust of the Lotus Assassins, we will plan how to proceed.
Alright, so let's talk to Sagacious Zoo. Hey Zoo.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
Well, yes, there is. I want to talk about what Inquisitor Lim said about you.
That is an old wound. My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Oh no.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same. Another death, more blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand.
You know, it must be difficult to regret the deaths of so many.
Regret? I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Some earn it sooner than others. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end. Or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
I see. So then, why did you leave the Assassins? Why do you hate them so much, Zoo?
There is a place for the Enforcer. The man or woman who brings death to those who have earned or otherwise deserve it. I consider that to be an honest calling.
I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
I see. I see nothing of what they would do to scare off a killer like you.
Ignorance does not make truth go away. It only hides it. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more of where your path will lead you.
Oh, okay, Zoo.
The princess has offered an exchange for passage to the palace. I do not agree with what she is asking, but it may be your only option.
Right. Alright, I'll see ya.
Goodbye.
Yep. Okay, that takes care of that.
Well, it looks like your contact with the Lotus Assassins will be...
We've
The
had this
Inquisitor
conversation.
has a task for you to... You could also...
Yes, I know. We've had this conversation.
I wish you luck.
Yep, I'll see you later. Hey, Wildflower.
What do you want?
Oh, I came to talk to you, kid. You know? What do you think of the current situation?
That strong lady? She's the princess? I didn't know that women could be that strong. We're always supposed to be weak and left behind.
Well, I mean, you're kind of in an awkward situation because you got a big, strong demon inside of you. So, I can understand why you have that worldview. Yeah. Trust me, kid. Listen to the benevolent demon. It'll just work out better in the end.
Is there anything else you want?
Yeah, you know what? Are you all right with the demons inside of you? I assume that would get very tiresome.
They don't come out very much. The Guardian protects me and keeps the other inside. When the other tries to get out, it feels like my head is going to tear itself apart.
Oh no. Alright. This must be very hard on you.
Yes, but the Guardian has always been with me, and I trust him. The other one has been there too, but smaller. They won't say why. They say we have to be with you now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Soki parir no kasisa ir sonkot nawa patia yir ni uk.
Alright. Why did you choose her?
Ukir okir wo kup thithir sunurk. Uk ipipir sa ir tatasi.
Oh no.
Ispirka, hok kawari sa ir tasir uyo. Newa kup kipsitir sunurk. Onoir kup tha ir ta nir uk kun aso. Si ir sukut afifir no ni.
Oh, she was one of the kids that died in the flood. I see. So you're referring to Yajin when you mean that you need balance.
Wo oka wunir inatir nofun. Panir shakshir wo sir nikor pak.
Ha! You care too much for this whelp.
Ukir okir wo kup thithir sunurk. Uk ipipir sa ir tatasi.
I see.
What do you want?
Well, you know what I want? I want to talk about the demons again. Oh, what? You're okay.
It's time you and I had a
Oh,
talk.
Halo.
You've been paying too much attention to this girl's problems and the Guardian's advice. We need more realism here.
Oh, please, tell me all about the realism. You know, what are you talking about?
The girl is already dead. She's a walking corpse. She's nothing to anyone. What I want is the body. I need an anchor, and this little walking meat puppet can provide that.
Well, that's rather cruel of you, but continue.
Chaka gives me trouble. He's in my way. He's weak, but the girl sides with him. To take control, I need your help, and I'm willing to offer servitude for it.
Oh. Okay. So you'd offer servitude to me.
Why not? How long do you live anyway? I'm immortal. I have forever to get what I want. A few decades doing odd jobs for you would be worth it for my freedom.
Onoir kup tha ir ta nir uk kun aso. Si ir sukut afifir no ni.
I see.
Soki parir no kasisa ir sonkot nawa patia yir ni uk.
Alright. Well, let's talk to her one
What do
last
you
time.
want?
Well, kid, what do you think of our current situation?
That strong lady?
Oh yeah, I asked you
Sa
that.
ir
Is there anything...
No, nothing right now. We'll talk again later.
Okay.
Cool. So, before we talk to King, I think that's everybody, right? We talked to Silk Fox, we talked to Wildflower, we talked to Zoo, let's talk to King. King!
Yes, what can I do for you? Busy. No time for chatty.
Yes. Well, let's talk about that wind map you found.
I'm waiting for you to follow the map we found after using the furnace. I'm sure it will jog my memory and maybe result in a few trinkets for you. Who knows?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's go right now.
I'm looking forward to this. Remembering things long forgotten is like getting to open a gift twice.
Alright, so unfortunately I gotta do another fly minigame.
More memories are hidden in this route. Interesting.
Sorry if my controller's a little loud. There we go. Now I can hold down the... See, the second power upgrade is rapid fire.
There is a lot at stake here.
Yeah, I know. I forgot, how do I... Ooh, just focus on shooting everything. Oh, okay. There we go. What does Cloudburst do? Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay, just focus on this one. What the hell is that thing? Oh, okay. So yeah, third upgrade is the Tri-Burst. Not Tri-Burst. Spread Shot.
Yes, Yes, yes! I see things so clearly now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know if I could crash into the mountain right there. That was scary. Let's do a little Shriek and Fury. Why not? Oh, this is not good.
Interesting. No actual destination, but my memory is plotted again. Good job.
Good, King. I'm glad. What do you got for me, buddy? Mirage.
Well, another exciting adventure. No new devices to build, but I have more than just memories to show for it this time. Exotic fuel for the furnace.
Oh boy, what do you got? Yeah, where did you even get that? We didn't land.
I hung a net out. Wait, I have nets? Yes, I do. I have a lot of things. Oh, good thing too, we can use this stuff. With the proper configurations, these new elements can produce spectacular effects. Ha! You should be glad.
Oh, I am very glad, actually. Yeah, there must be more to it. It can't just be there for me to play with.
I see what you mean. It does seem to be a rather complicated number of hoops to go through just for some shiny baubles, even if baubles are always nice to have.
This is true?
Perhaps more will be revealed with further operation of the furnace, like how the map for the last trip appeared. There must be some plan in place.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Lord Lao wouldn't leave such a thing unattended for no reason, much as I would never leave the marvelous dragonfly at the side of the road.
Alrighty. That's all for now, King.
Right. We will talk later. I'll just think up some new features for the dragonfly. Maybe mole talents for burrowing.
Sounds good, buddy. Alright, before we go back to Lord Lao's furnace, we're gonna quest around the Imperial City a little bit. I got Sky with me right now.
What am I going to do? Poor Chang. If only I hadn't sent him on such a dangerous mission. He'd still be alive.
You okay, buddy?
What? Oh, you. You're the one with the flyer, aren't you? Forgive my impertinence, but do you own that flyer, perhaps?
Indeed I do. That is my flyer. What do you want to know?
I am Hingu, a mechanic and a businessman. I supply upgrades to people fortunate enough to have flyers.
Oh, so you want my money?
However, I've had some trouble attaining parts of late. My previous associate went on a trip to retrieve valuable parts and never returned.
Oh dear. Alright. And now you want me to help, I suppose.
I need someone brave, someone who is a capable pilot. The missions I have are dangerous, but the rewards are worth it.
Okay.
I will pay you good silver, and I can sell you parts for your flyer, to make it better.
Right.
What? Make it better? This is the finest ship of its kind. I should know. I made it. You're just a fix-it man. What would you know about ships?
Gang now.
I have been working on flyers since they first started appearing in the Empire. I take these rickety contraptions and make them into something amazing.
Oh.
Rickety?
Ooh, he's getting insulted.
There has never been a flyer more solid than the marvelous dragonfly. Rickety. Your wits are the only thing rickety around here.
King, calm down. Calm down. You know, it is a little rickety, actually. But King is right, this flyer is the best of its kind.
As you say, all the more reason to work with me. If your flyer is truly that good, you'll have no problems. Very few, at least.
Oh, okay.
I have some supplies in the North Provinces that I need to pick up immediately. We've had trouble with bandits up there, so it might be tricky.
Gotcha. You want me to
If
go?
you could bring me those supplies, I'd have the parts necessary to upgrade your flyer. What do you say?
Yeah, you know what? You got a deal.
Very good. Here's your wind map. It'll show you where to go. I'll also pay extra if you get rid of those bandits plaguing the area.
Gotcha. Alright, so he sells us, hold on. So, let me see. Let's do that, and what's Mirage do? For a short time, your flyer is invisible to enemies? Oh. Now we'll take Cloud Burst. Okay. I I guess I lied completely when I said I'm not gonna play the flyer minigame. Because it turns out that I am. Yeah, let's turn on some Radiant Aura right now. Whoops, we already got hit. Alrighty. Well, we could have really used that health, but oh well. There we go. Cloud Burst is actually pretty good. Get out of here. Yeah, so I guess I lied when I said I'm not gonna play the flyer minigames because there's a lot more quests involving the flyer than I remember.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Oh. I must have like 1 hit point left. Come on, someone needs to give me health. Someone needs to give me health. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know how we did that, but we did that. We kind of need the money, so I'm gonna do these. Alright, you owe me money, sir.
You have returned, and in one piece, I see.
Yes, I did.
Not bad. You brought back the supplies, and you took out a few bandits on your way. You can have a little bit extra for that.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
There were some great flyer parts among those supplies. Would you like to have a look at them? Or if you'd prefer, I could tell you about another mission I have for you.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Let me see your upgrades first.
Yes, of course. I have some very interesting items now.
I'm sure you do. Do we have anything that'll boost my... Oh, well, you know what? We need to buy one of these. This weapon is powerful shockwave. This amount of damage to all nearby enemy ships. The G-Quest for terminals. Oof. I'm sorry, my friend. I just cannot justify that. But I do want to sell you some gems. And also, I found out that we should not sell stuff to Zinbu because he charges more for the things he sells, and he also gives you less for the things you sell. So we are no longer going to be selling anything to Zinbu. We're going to sell this gem of foresight. Get some cash. Alright. I think we're good.
So, would you like to hear about the mission?
Yeah, I want to do the next mission.
Excellent. I am most pleased. The prefect of Shangdang County will be glad to hear he has an escort. His ships have taken a heavy toll lately.
Oh, okay.
There are many raiders between here and the prefect's home, and his ship is intended more for luxury and less for war. Get the prefect home safely, and I will reward you well. The prefect has also told me to offer you extra silver for destroying as many of the raiders as you can.
Okay, I will.
The prefect is anxious to be going. Here's your wind map, and remember, protect the prefect's flyer at all costs.
Alright, so we get an escort mission now. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Alright, we gotta go down to start mission. There you go. The prefect ship will try to stay on course at all times. Protect it. Right. Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta just take out these. Alright, we need that. Oh. Come on, just focus fire everything down. Use a little cloud burst there. We need to use that. Okay. We're doing good. We're working hard. We're trying hard. This stuff makes me so stressful. I wish this prefect would not be floating around all over the place like he is. Oh, we gotta take that out. Use cloud burst. Alright, how's the prefix ship doing? I think he's okay. I think he's living. Hey, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I think he only has like 3 or 4 missions for us to do, hopefully. But we're getting XP too, and we need XP. Hey.
Excellent work. The prefect is happy to be home, safe, no doubt.
Yes.
I see you were able to dispatch a few of the raiders on your way. I'll top up your payment a little for that.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet of you.
Would you like to see some of my upgrades? Or could I interest you in doing another mission for me?
Yeah, you know what? Let me see upgrades.
Yes, of course. I have some very...
Yeah, I know. Reverse tides. This will cause all of your enemies to slow down for a brief period. I just can't justify it.
So, would you like to hear...
Yeah, tell me about the mission.
I have received word that my associate is alive, if not well. He was shot down by Imperial flyers while retrieving some sensitive information.
Oh, okay.
Fly to the destination on the wind map and destroy anyone who attacks you. Drop off these parts so my associate can repair his ship and return.
Okay.
The area you will be flying into is private land, and by right only the Emperor's servants are allowed entrance. But there is a truth there that must be uncovered.
Okay.
Be careful. These Imperial flyers are extremely dangerous. Good luck.
Sounds easy enough. You know what? Instead of... Oh. Yeah. Put Cloudburst, and then we'll take Mirage instead, I guess. Alright. Nice thing is we don't have to escort anything, so we have a little bit more free reign over what we're doing. Oh, are you serious? I gotta avoid the lightning? I hope not. Ooh, I gotta take out that big ship. I'm gonna use a little cloud burst action. Oh, where'd all my health go? Come on, blow this thing up, blow this thing up. Alright, we get the tri-burst going now. Which is actually, in my opinion, worse than the double shot. Okay, put on the Radiant Aura. Alright. We can do this. We're doing good. We need that. We need that really bad. Hey, we did it. Whew. Stressful. Very stressful. It's stressful because I'm bad at it. That's why I don't like it. Alright. What else you got?
You've done it. Chang, my associate, is on his way back. Here, I owe you this and more.
Oh, of course you do.
I regret I have no more missions for you, but I'm always here if you require upgrades for your flyer. Thank you again.
Ah, no problem. Right. Let's see upgrades.
Yes, of course.
There you got Dragon's Wrath, eh? Alright. Release the blasts. You know what? That sounds really useful. I can justify that one. Okay. Now that we're done with that and we get some cash, before we go back to Kang and go back to Lord Lao's Furnace, there's a couple of other side quests I want to do that'll give us access to some stuff we need for Lord Lao's Furnace. And
If you think
yeah, shut up, Lotus Assassin. And there's some stuff we need to buy as well. So, this over here, Gate to the Golden Way. Did we read this? We did now. Alright. First I want to get to the blacksmith over here. Can I talk to this girl for a second?
My brother teases me.
No, you're not the right person I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone specific.
Hello again. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I would like to see what you have for sale. Oh, okay, hold on. We already have a bar of nickel diamond. We don't need a third one. We do need, however... Actually, I think we have everything we do need. Oh, but we wanted to go over here, too, to Prefect Jitong? I don't remember why. What are my quests? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, we gotta speak with Zibao. We can do that. The Imperial Arena is the other Discord ancient game. We have to go to the Golden Way anyway. So let's go on to the Golden Way. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Do a little roll up the stairs. I don't know how that works, but hey, video games, you know?
I wonder where that Outlander comes from.
Yep, you're not the right person. I wonder where the Outlander comes from too. If I had to guess, maybe England by his accent, although his manner of dressing is very much reminds me of Portuguese or Spanish. Well, is this the hostel? We're looking for the Imperial hostel thing anyway. And I thought that was in the Golden Way. Maybe it's up over here. There we go. Yeah, I want to go in here.